did offstage than on. He was half of the legendary duo, the Ike and Tina Turner review, and after his battles with the courts and with drugs, he's back with a solo career. Please welcome Ike Turner. I just have to say, right off, I just have to say, ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at a man who has a lot to say and a lot of stuff to talk about, but first and foremost, you're looking at the inventor of rock and roll right here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody credits your song, Rockin' 88, with being the first rock and roll record, the first rock and roll song.
Yeah, that's what they always say.
How does that blow your mind? Let me just go. How does it blow your mind, and what does it mean that you are the person who did that, and yet you got all this, you have all this nasty stuff that you're more famous for than that?
Yeah, that's terrible, but I don't think anything about Rocket 88, and you know, people bring it up and say, you did the first rock and roll record. How does it feel to be in the Hall of Fame? I don't feel anything. Just me. I was just doing what I do, music.
How much drugs did you do? You did so much drugs that you got a great big old hole right in your nose, don't you?
Yes, I do, but thank God, man. I've been through it all, and I'm here today. Maybe it was all for a reason. I don't regret it, because now I think I can help a lot of people today, keep them going the road that I went, you know?
Tell me about that road for a minute. Let's talk about that nasty road for a minute, starting with your own father being pretty much lynched.
Oh, yeah, back when I was a kid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember too much. I just remember when they kicked the door down at my house. I was like, what, 4 or 5 years old. And the door, you know how tall the door looked to a 5-year-old. Yeah. And I saw the door come down, and they carried my father out by the, he said that they took him out by a river. He could smell the swamp-like smell. And
he was a preacher, right?
He was a minister, yeah. And they brought him back, and they threw him in the yard. They had kicked holes in his stomach. And anyway, when you turn the corner, I lived at the second house from the corner in Clarksdale, Mississippi, 304 Washington. And when you would turn the corner, when the wind was blowing a certain way, you could smell his intestines and things. And he lived until he died. But that had nothing to do with eating drugs, though.
No, but he couldn't get into a hospital, right?
Oh, no, that's right. They wouldn't accept him in the White Hospital.
They put a tent in front of the hospital where he died, right?
No, they put a tent right side of my mother's house. And the health department put up, it's like a little canvas house. Because I remember I used to go in there and pull out the little windows to let the windows in. And I remember he used to spit into a metal cup that you put a cup in and raise the cap for him to spit in.
He died a few days later after
Yeah, he died a couple of years later.
A couple years later.
Yeah, but that's kind of bad memory anyway. And down to drugs, I started drugs. I used to would fire you if I found you with cause grass, all I ever did straight up was cocaine. But to me, grass, heroin, cocaine, or any kind of drugs was all drugs to me. If I found you with it, I would fire you.
Well, I mean, to me, like, you know, what a horrible, horrible, horrible thing happened to you, and probably a million more things like that happened to you.
But at least I'm better than Sly.
And then you this and that, and you this and that, and you went to prison, and you...
Yeah, but you know, that was a blessing in disguise to go to prison, because I probably would be dead. All of my friends are dead now.
A lot of people say that about prison. It does. It gets you off drugs.
Yeah. But you know, I think you have to want to. But that was really good for me to go to jail, because I got my life back on track, and I have no regrets of my life. The only thing is just I'm not real happy with my life. Hey, I'm not saying that the movie was right or wrong, but the movie it wasn't a good portrayal of me. But I was very inconsiderate with my wife, talking about Tina. Mm-hmm. I was inconsiderate as far as women is concerned, but all the other stuff, we just go over that.
Yeah, but I mean, you were violent to your wife.
No, no. I'm very demanding. And when I say demanding,
you were like physically. You are denying that you were physically violent to her.
No, I have slapped her. She have slapped me. She have kicked me. I'm not put up. But when you're together 24 hours a day, it's difficult, especially.
But you know what? I want you to here's what I want you to do. I'm going to do you a big favor. I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to do you a big favor. Okay. I want you to look in the camera and admit it and accept it, because as soon as you do, Let me finish.
Wait,
Be
wait,
quiet.
wait, wait, wait,
Be quiet.
wait. Admit what?
I want you to admit that you did wrong and you're sorry for it. And
Oh, I would say that.
as soon as you do, no, I really am going to make you say it. But check this out. Because as soon as you do, I think all the propers that are due to you for what you invented and what you brought are yours to take. But I want you to do that and let it go. Do it. Look in the camera and say,
No,
you did wrong and you're sorry.
I am very sorry. I did a lot of things wrong in my life, but the way that they portrayed me in that movie is not me.
Okay, the movie's not cool, but
No.
you did. You hit your wife and you know it's wrong to
Sure,
hit
I've
women.
hit my wife, yes. I love Tina to death and still love her.
But you know
But
that,
I'm not
you
in love.
know that she says that, you know, she says that you beat her.
She
So
said,
she had to run
I don't
across
believe
the
she
freeway.
said I beat. I don't believe she said I beat
She
her.
said you beat her ass, so she had to run across the freeway with no shoes and beg a guy at the Holiday Inn to give her a
Oh, this
run.
was the last fight we had. Yes, we had that fight. That was the. Oh, yeah, yes.
Okay.
No, you're talking about the last fight. No,
Yeah.
we had that fight. But as far as me being abusive to my wife and my kids, one of my kids is here now. I'm proud of the way that I was with my wife and my kids, and I love them all. But as I said, I'm very demanding.
Yes, you are, and you made big mistakes, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. As I said that in the beginning. I made a lot of mistakes, you know, and I can't undo the past, but I can, like, do the future.
Yeah, you can do the
and
future.
I can set a good example for other kids and things today. I'm not. That's all I can say.
That's good that you said it. I'm glad you said it. When we come back, Ike is going to perform for us. Stay tuned. I'd like to thank all of my guests. Thank you at home, everybody here, and now here to perform his new song, City Girl, Countryman, for the first time on national television, Ike Turner and the Ikettes.
I was born in New York City.
I'm going up and down. You're looking pretty to me.
Oh, don't you think we ought to
Get to know each other better. Take time to find out why we can.
gotta be some soul between the city girl and the country man?
We can find every take the time that it might be groovy on the other side of the line.
Gotta be some soul between the city girl and the country man.
City girl, you had your eggs and bacon.
Well, you was raised on cornbread.
So what? Rooster used to crow when I get up in the morning.
By that time I was going to bed.
I bet we got a lot in common. Take time to find out why we can. Gotta be some soul between a city girl and a country man. We can find if we take the time that it might be groovy on the other side of the line.
Gotta be some soul between the city girl and the country man. You know,
Girl, I swear you looking out of sight.
oh, don't you think we ought to
Get to know each other better. Take time to find out why we can. There's gotta be some soul between a city girl and a country man. We can find if we take the time that it might be groovy on the other side of the line.
Gotta be some soul between the city girl and the country man. You know I want it every day.
Don't you think I'm too old?
Age ain't nothing but a number, baby.
City girls got a whole lot of soul. Come on, let's try it one time, baby. Let's try to find out while we can.
There's gotta be some soul between
A city girl and a country man. We can find if we take the time that it might be groovy on the other side of the line.
gotta be some soul between the city girl and the country man.
Country men like groovy in the
7 little miracles, 1 big birthday bash. The history-making McCoy septuplets turn 1. Happy birthday, dear McCoy septuplets. That's Oprah.
Tomorrow at 4, followed by News 8 at 5, here on Channel 8.
a city girl and a country